Ring, 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 ring.
Hello, Allan speaking.
Hi, Allan. It's Taryn. How are you today?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you.
Oh, that's good. Thank you for taking my call. I just wanted to touch base with you as I've reviewed your situation and proposed the investment purchase along with the lending structures that will best suit your objectives.
Okay.
Is now a good time to speak with you?
Yeah, absolutely.
Fantastic. So, just going through what I wanted to start off with is basically touch base on the financial needs and review on some of the key goals from what I understand. So, I just wanted to run through just to make sure I got this correct that you're looking to purchase a second investment property. You also wanted to look to avoid LMI insurance. As well as using equity efficiently across your portfolio. Also, I can see that you're wanting to have access to an offset account as well as maintaining flexibility in your investment structure.
Yes, that's correct.
Fantastic. So, just from that, I can see that you also have a strong financial position with significant equity across your owner occupied and investment properties. So, your servicing capacity is not an issue on that one. So that's some good news there.
Great.
The next thing I wanted to touch base with you on is just going through like some of the risk in the discussions in regards to, proposing the best option as well as knowing it's important to highlight some of the key factors with the risk in regards to getting the loan.
Okay.
So the first one will be like the low doc lending. This can also come with a higher interest rate as well as it can be a tighter lending conditions on that aspect. So some of the structures can reduce flexibility in how you manage or sell your properties. There's always over leveraging across multiple properties can also increase portfolio risk exposure, as well as structuring decisions can impact your ability to refinance or restructure in future. So given your portfolio as a sophisticated investor, you may be comfortable, Allan, with some level of risk, but it's also still important to structure things carefully.
Yeah,
So
I agree.
yeah, so I just wanted to make sure, Allan, that those points were basically outlined. So what I wanted to do is after going back and doing a little bit of research, I just want to review some of the credit options that I've found. So as I reviewed with several lenders, this also included Westpac, CBA and ANZ. I find that Westpac is the preferred option due to flexibility. This also offers the offset features and strong investor lending policies that also comes with it. The second one would be CBA. So this is also a solid alternative, but this is slightly more conservative in a low doc assessment. And lastly will be ANZ, which is acceptable but less flexible compared to other lenders.
Yep.
So with those three options, there will be the best ones to go through.
Could I cross collateralize my owner occupied home with the investment property to be bought?
Oh, that's a great question, Allan. So just to explain that in regards to cross collateralization, why this is technically possible in your situation, it's probably not the most appropriate structure. So given this, why I say it's probably not the most appropriate structure is the main reason is that, when you're linking both properties together under one security arrangement, it means that both properties are literally tied in the same loan structure. You lose flexibility to sell or refinance one property independently. And with any changes in one property can also affect the other. So it does increase your overall portfolio exposure. So with that, given with your your goal, Allan, is to literally expand and actively manage your investment portfolio, I would suggest a standalone structure using equity release is more suitable. This will actually keep each property independent and also gives you more control and reduces unnecessary risk. So while it may look efficient on paper, in practice, it limits flexibility and increased long-term risk for your situation. So hopefully that answers your question on cross-collateralizing. And literally, so as going through, I recommended the standalone. So based on your goals and my recommendation, a standalone investment loan for the new property will be the best. It also gives you equity released from your owner-occupied property, also keeping all properties separate. So there'll be no cross-collateralization on that one, Allan. And also it gives you what you've asked for as well, which is including an offset account for cash flow management. So this gives you both flexible and strong control over your portfolio. So the last thing I wanted to discuss with you is literally what IDR and EDR complaints process. So before I finalize everything, I need to let you know with the complaints process. So literally, if you have any concerns, you can raise them through the internal dispute resolution, which is the IDR process, where they can literally review and attempt to resolve the process and issue directly. But if you find that you're not satisfied with the outcome, you can escalate it through to the Australian Financial Complaints Authority, which is AFCA, and the EDR process, which is the Independent External Dispute Resolution Body, which is also free of charge. So that's a good thing on that part. So just wanted to wrap everything up. So basically what we've discussed and what I've recommended proceeding with the standalone structure using Westpac as the preferred lender. This will actually best align with your investment strategy and risk portfolio. So what I will do, Allan, is with our conversation today, I will outline everything in the email, which will give you all the information that we've discussed today and my recommendation. And then basically just let me know if you want to proceed and I can move forward with the application process for you. Does that sound great?
That sounds awesome. Yeah. Thank you very much.
No worries. Well, thanks very much, Allan, for your time, and I'll send that email through.